Awa wa wa. Awa wa wa. Awa wa woo. Awa wa wee. Wa wa wa. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. We didn't have any D&D today, so I am fresh and focused and not half asleep. Although my drink has a bunch of condensation on it, so yay for me. Alright. Here we are, once again. Feeling lost, and now and then, we breathe it in to let it go. I don't know where you are now, if only somebody could hear. We figure out how. We're lost in the moment and disappear. Why does every single frickin' stream end up being a Nickelodeon not musical, a Nickelodeon TV show opener? I guess that's okay. Where are we headed? That can probably do us good. Yeah. We're gonna fly over here and pick up a few items. Okay. Good to know, and as long as we stay far away from that, we should not have to deal with an Emona immediately. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, we've been not using items this entire time, and picking up a few items from the item shops is going to make our lives so much easier. Let me see. Let's grab a few things. Any number of these would be useful. We're gonna go grab a Quick Claw, a Razor Claw, a King's Rock, an Expert Belt. That could be really handy. If I have a plan, that might work out, but I don't have a plan. So we'll do that. Let's go straight into the bag and start throwing out new toys. I feel like the Expert Belt's gonna be best on you. Rocky Helmet's definitely yours. No. On you for certain. And... Ah, that's a good idea. Because it's really fast. Who's our slowest team member? 80, 74, 127, 113, 133, 154. So that means this boy is technically the slowest. Which isn't exactly the biggest help. But I think we can work with it. Let's get some leftovers for Tinkaton. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna snag... I mean, we are putting a bunch of coverage moves on her, so maybe it'd be best to grab another expert belt. But it'll probably be just... What's the bonus difference? Expert belts, Pokemon. Super effective moves by 20%. Let's do Wise Glasses. Boost the power of holders' special moves by 10%. Yeah, another expert belt will just be better. Okay. Alright, and then we go to Cascarafa, I believe? Also, we remove that. Okie dokie. Okay. My loot goblin tendencies drove me right away from where I was supposed to go. But that happens when you're a loot goblin. Move. Batal items. Let's get a leftovers and a light clay. And I think we're okay with that. That light clay will be for when Carbank uses stuff. Okay. Everyone has items. Let's bring it on back to Mesagoza. Okay. Hoopla, hoopla. There's what I'm looking for. Yep. Okay. Ba ba ba. Oh god, I forgot this man's lead. Okay. No, it's not that. It is that. Okay, so I was right. He does lead with that particular creature. Alright. Hello, Frotherford.
Miska Muska Mickey Mouse Gewitz.
Indeed.
So how it go? How many people we kill?
We have not killed anyone yet today.
Aww.
Sad face.
This is so sad.
It is so sad. Play the marimba. Okay.
Forgot what the marimba was. Hold on, I need to go find one of those YouTube videos where the guy plays all sorts of instruments in a manner of ways to, like, jingles from companies or something. Oh, the giant wooden one with the giant, what's it called? Sticks. Marimba.
I think my drink had a chunk of ice in it because I just swallowed something like slushy. That would probably make a good slushy. I should make slushies tomorrow. That could be fun.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm playing Marantz at the moment, and I'm treating a Serenian. And do you know what a Serenian is?
I don't think so.
A Serenian is a fish person. So he's a fish person, and he says to me as his potentially last words, I don't think it worked. I feel like I'm going to die, although I never died to know what it feels like to sorry, because he translates it from Portuguese, so it kind of is broken in parts, so I'll have to adjust it. I don't think it worked. I feel like I'm going to die. Although I never died, to know what it feels like is just... If I do die here, I want to be cremated with lemon and potatoes, so I will be a full plate.
To die a full plate.
It's like... I can't tell if that's a translation thing or if he's saying, if I die, I want to be a full dish. I don't want to be a stole fish.
I love that rhyme.
Oh yeah, that's the poetic side.
Mm-hmm.
There's just one thing left to do. Very good, parents! Oh shit, wrong thing. Fuck.
I mean, we are in the fairy challenge.
Fairies!
That is what the Discord thing is called right now.
Is it really? Oh my god, it is! Mr. Crocker, that's this whole thing, it's just Mr. Crocker. Throw a lab coat on him, that's Magus at the moment.
Yep.
Got the glasses and everything.
Only difference is my hair is not slicked back.
And he doesn't have a vest.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, and he also doesn't have tentacles. But if we go to fan art, that probably changes really quickly.
I mean,
but
he
I don't
did
wanna go
gain
there.
super cheese powers in that one episode.
Oh, that's true. Oh, wait, maybe he was an octopus in one of the episodes.
I certainly wouldn't be surprised.
I gotta look it up.
Clavel pushed his eyeglasses up like he was gonna give me a, actually.
Fairly odd parents.
Odd parents, fairly odd parents.
Okay, so during their superhero supervillain arc, during the big superhero wish episode.
Vicky had claws 'cause she was like an evil Wolverine.
Yes, she was the evil Wolverine. There was the anti-chin, I'm going to say, because if I say the other one, it's gonna end poorly. The anti-chin, the baby Shredder, which was Vicky, the Bull E, which was Francis, and then Dr. Croctopus.
He was like a Doc Ock.
No, he was Doc Ock. He had 4 metal appendages, except they came out of like his lungs or something. Animation-wise.
Oh my god, this dumbass just saved my life. Bayonetta was gonna fall asleep at the end of this turn, but because he got poisoned, he's now able to fight again. And is slower, so okay. Never fucking mind that. Okay, who do we have that's good against creatures of the night? Alright, Carbink. Kanade, we will rock you. God damn it, Kanade. Can you please deal more damage? Yeah, Rain. I tried. Maybe I should have given the Quick Claw to Grimmsnarl. Though I guess in my defense, I did not remember that this creature had Sludge Bomb. Do any of y'all have a... No. Okay. So we're... that'll probably work. Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, what?
I am not a skill issue. I issue tons of skills.
I have no issue with skills.
Alright.
What happened to you?
Okay.
Sorry, Aboma Snow, rather, not Obama Snow.
Hey, Bomba Snow.
Aboma.
Ah, damn it. And it gets off its really stupid...
Rambo. Slambo.
Alright, we're gonna play
off?
the fuck you game.
Right.
I need to waste a few more turns so that his Aurora Veil falls.
Aurora Valialis. At this time of the year, at part of the country, localized entirely within your Abomasnow. Yes. May I see it? No.
Suffer, Abomasnow.
It can't move because it's paralyzed. It didn't have Obamacare. Obamacare.
It killed itself. It got so
Yes,
mad
and
that it was
deal with the
paralyzed
processes
that it
of
killed
the
itself.
Yes, because it got tired of having to deal with the processes regarding Obamacare.
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Gyarados?
Gyarados? Gyarados.
Gyaradude.
Oh my gosh! This is Gara from Naruto.
It's Gyaradude.
It's Gara too. Gara's younger brother. Instead of going to the sand, what was it? The Sand Nation? Was it the Sand Nation, or was it something else? The Sand.
It's all like the village buried in the sand or something like that.
Yeah, instead of going to the Sand Village, he went to the to the fucking Water Village, like the one shark guy.
From Shark Guy and Lava Girl?
No, from Legally Distinct, Shark Fellow, and Lava Maiden.
Ah, right. I got it.
Or sorry, that's not distinct enough. From
Fish Boy?
no, from Predatorial Aquatic Mammal Fellow and Above Ground Magma Maiden.
I like the clarification there in above ground magma maiden.
Well, yeah, because above ground magma is lava.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it has to be above the fucking ground. And then I put it on the ground.
And then I throw that shit on the ground. I don't need your energy balls. Jesus, ball fucking Christ. Okay. This cretin is crushing us. Alright. Ancient power. Good. Good. Now that should kill you. At least nearly kill you. Oh yay, it killed it. It's gonna send out the teacup. So we're gonna fuck up the teacup. Oh, hello, T-Rex Master. That's a cool name. Yeah. We'll do a Hone Claws lead. I don't like that. Good job, Stalking. You're incredible. don't like that. Come on, Poltergeist, do something stupid. Or, no, wait, it's not gonna matter. 'Cause we still have our... Okay, it is going to matter, because it... You're not allowed to burn me, it's rude. Think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. I'm Sean Connery. Okay. Very well. It seems I will have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Okay. Good job, Stocking. You're the best. Alright, we just start running play roughs like it's no tomorrow. We'll land a hit and see. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Okay, so we've been crit to death, but that'll happen. Nanoha, please do not disappoint me. You just need to survive one flower trick and land a hit. That's a fucking amazing way to start this. Alright, where did it bring me? It brought me all the way to Cascarafa.
Fun.
That's very dumb. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of swapski bopski. And that'll probably be okay. That'll probably even... no, given what... no, it doesn't like... it'll do that, so... yeah, okay. That's what we'll do. That's our plan. We're gonna do it again. And we will not suffer consequences. Though I am gonna save. Stop, hero. I deceived you. I'm Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. You are not Cassiopeia. You are an impossible being. Okay. Who are the two little guys with you? Well, down on the left here is Froth. He is my friend and the one responsible for a good chunk of the art you'll see around us.
Hello.
And this down here is a sweet Jeremy, one of the channel mascots.
Yes, all the other Jeremys on screen were done by me, but not the one there. That corner one, that's all his own.
Yup. Dick move. But I guess it works.
Craziest part, I don't even remember how I drew the Jeremys.
I think
I don't
you
even
went
remember
into,
drawing the Jeremys.
I think you went into like a fugue state or something and they just happened.
I think one of the Jeremys latched into my mind and borrowed my artistic skills to draw a depiction of them capable of being understood by mortals.
That would make the most sense.
Hey, Arata.
Hey, Arata. I'm doing alright. Why would we shoot a Jeremy, T-Rex? Jeremys are incredible beings.
Besides, we can't. Jeremy has a gun.
Yeah. It's terrifying. Alright, you want a buff? I'll let you buff. If you let me bulk up. Yeah, we're gonna bulk here. We're gonna eat so many carbs. And of course, it's just God frickin' damn it. Yeah, this is our best use of Harley. Alright, Harley. Smack it with a fake out to ruin its turn. Wow, you hammered my wood. Alright. You've now lost your defensiveness. I will now ruin you with the power of Play Rough. Good. But we will switch out of Gyarados. Yeah, we'll do Kanade. Kanade has nothing better to do. Clavel sent out Gyarados. You can't lower mine stats. Kanade is too powerful. You darest hit me? Take thine rocky damage. And take thine rocky damage again. Does Jeremy absorb snacks? Yes, he does. Jeremys also have the incredible ability to change their makeup and like physical state and abilities by consuming different foods. This Jeremy down here has consumed all of the Halloween candy and has become a sweet Jeremy. I've also consumed all the Halloween candy, except for 3 Tootsie Pops. Ow. Oh. At least we're strong enough to land that hit. You might as well stay out for Poltergeist. Let's see. Worst it can do is hit us with a Shadow Ball or a Sucker Punch or a Will-O-Wisp. What happens if you give Jeremy ice cream? It would depend on the ice cream. If it was like a really salty flavor, it would probably become a salty Jeremy. One of the fruity flavors, it would probably become a sweet Jeremy. If you're a fiend and you use pistachio ice cream, it might become a bitter Jeremy.
We did give a Jeremy plain vanilla before. Became a... Well, I don't want to call it what the other interns decided to name it, but it was promptly named the Basic Jeremy.
True.
So, I believe it does have to deal with the characteristics of what the Jeremy intakes that affect how it presents itself and acts henceforth.
Henceforth?
For example, yes, henceforth. Indubitably, there is the Beethovens.
That is true.
The Beethovens also exist.
The Beethovens are a special breed of Jeremys.
Yeah, they're the ones that I went to try and cultivate.
Did you hatch them from an egg? Or did they, like, eat sheet music?
No, I brought them out to the snow, and I let them eat sweet berries. Well, okay, it was sweet berries and vegetables and meat. Effectively, the diet of a fox, because you know that's all that we have out there. And then it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Here, let me go see if I can get the Jeremy.
Beethoven.
Or Beethoven, yes, sorry. Well, I mean, technically it is a subspecies of Jeremy, so I'm not wrong. I'm just wrong about the classification.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me go get the Beethoven. Hold on.
How dare you hurt my friend? Super Honey Bug Beam Attack.
Oh, I found him. Hold on.
There we go.
Found him.
You found your Beethoven.
I found a Beethoven. Yeah.
Yay, Beethoven.
Yay, Beethoven.
how strong you have grown. Well now, Master Hero, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's
Oh,
true
thank
identity.
God. I was afraid that Clive and Clavel were not the same person for a second.
This is
Thought
why
he
I
fucking
sought...
married me for a fucking nickel's worth of time.
Ah, the nickel. Only useful if your nickel is named Philip.
Very much so.
Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win, so I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would fall into me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. Please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Give Jeremy ranch ice cream? I think Jeremy might die if I do that.
I think so, too.
Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself. The director himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking, bitch?
How dare you bully this child, bitch? I ain't never gonna stop hating you, bitch.
You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'm reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Man, this man is not gonna have a fun time when he goes to his bed tonight, and she is making him sit in the doghouse.
Wait, is she his wife?
No, but there's like fan theories that they're together, or like he's got a crush or something.
Gotcha.
They're always like thrown in semi-romantic situations with him, like with her walking in on him styling his wig.
Got it.
Okay, so that thing can basically do nothing to us, but buffing won't be great. We'll try a different lead. Shoot Clavel's kneecaps. I'm reporting this to the chairman, bitch. Alright. Schoolyard.
I fought you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop fighting you, bitch.
Bitch.
If anybody remembers that Vine.
Hero. Thanks for coming. This must be quite a shock for you. The boss bitch, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. Because this is the plot of the game. A bunch of delinquents in a school for rich kids decide that they don't want to be... Or the boss of a bunch of delinquent rich kids decides that they don't want to be the boss of a bunch of delinquent rich kids. So they sit there and beat up their own group for the sake of violence.
That's how it works.
In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'd accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the boss bitch of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, it's Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Yeah, no, I don't think your might's that overwhelming. I think I'm gonna beat you, and Clive will have been a more difficult opponent. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Alright, we're gonna try... Perfect! Because this thing likes to be a stupid git.
A stupid what?
A stupid git.
Stop! You're scaring the Beethoven. If you say it one more time, he'll fly. He'll pick up his little tail and flock away.
What? Can I not say the word git around Beethoven? I'll stop saying it.
He ran away.
Oh no!
Your mom.
Alright, so Nanaha has buffed herself to a significant level. What's she at right now? +3? That should be fine. Let's start throwing moon blasts like it's 2012.
We're gonna moonblast like it's 2012.
2012.
Oh, what a night.
Do,
Better yet,
do, do, do,
what a
do,
moonblast.
do, 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 do.
Early November in 2024. Everybody was on battle floors. As I
Stabbing
remember
people
a
in the
moonblast.
face. Just casually throwing her pets against the wall until they die. Thanks for fighting me in such a wide open area where I can channel the power of the moon into crushing blasts. Wow, you thought that was powerful. Die. Making Jeremy chug hot sauce will just turn it into a spicy Jeremy. That's the third Jeremy up top there, the really red one. Ah, sucks to be you. You missed your thunder. I've stolen it. It's mine now.
I've stolen your thunder. Feel the thunder. Your
And
lightning and thunder are mine.
Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Wah 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 wah.
As I quote from, I just messed up the name of the thing because it got mixed up with another thing. A quote from the night at the museum. Boom, boom, firepower.
What's that night at the museum?
Yeah.
Who said it?
It was the statue.
Oh yeah. Now I remember. How dare you baby at all eyes my Harley Quinn? Harley doesn't like your attitude. What is the dark blue Jeremy?
The dark blue Jeremy? Are we talking about how he tastes, how he smells, what he ate, his personality, what? Because I mean, the dark blue, the dark blue Jeremy is the sad Jeremy.
Yeah, it's not the salty one, which I just had to check. The salty is still off to the left there, the teal-colored one.
Oh, the cyan one?
Yeah. At least the salty one's closer to that one. Might actually be in between those two.
I thought it was the yellow one.
No, that's the sour one.
Yeah, I was about to say, thinking about it, I think that was the one that I just fed lemon heads for a month.
Yeah. The dark blue one, though, I think... Did that one have a diet of just water?
No, surprisingly, he had a lot of food. Well,
Time to
I'll
trust
need to check. I'll need to check his logs, but I'm fairly certain he had like a wide variety of food. He just didn't eat. I think specifically it was like so many choices, but it overwhelmed him, so he just ended up not picking any. And then it made him feel bad that all the food was prepared, and then he just kept getting like more and more sad, and I think that's what made him blue.
Oh, right. That's why we called him Depressed Jeremy.
Right.
Well, the good thing is we have a therapist, Jeremy. Which conveniently is the white Jeremy. That line of Jeremy is actually the line for Jeremy's therapy sessions. No, Salty's not purple. Salty is the blue Jeremy. You just don't see the regular blue Jeremy because he's hiding. He's right here. Gigaton Hammer.
I'm gonna hit you with a gigaton of this ass. Come here, boy.
Are the Jeremy going to kiss? They don't have mouths. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. We should call it quits. Hold up. You saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking me. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand.
Yeah, well, that's just what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make 'em a show of learning them some manners. Bitch. But we didn't even fight them. We didn't do anything wrong.
Indeed. Merely did we declare our intentions to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. And we ripped a person in half, but that's just a Tuesday. It wasn't a completely bloodless victory, but we assure you it was nothing.
Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and cried while I ripped their fingernails off.
But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy, if they didn't die from their wounds. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up shit creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me.
What you saying?
I'm the one who started this team. I dragged you all into it, so I'll take responsibility for everything. A noble and kind boss bitch. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should go to school again.
Oh yeah? What about you?
I can't go back. But why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore.
All I can
All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me.
Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again?
I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak with us. What is thine intent?
Hey, big boss, answer us.
To answer your question, T-Rex, if a Jeremy absorbs another Jeremy, it sets off a chain reaction and you get a presidential Jeremy, such as the one in the upper left. It is the strongest known Jeremy that we have found. It's a coalition of Jeremies that have gained power and become the ruler of a small nation. I guess this is it for Team Star. Me too. Hold that thought. I'd like to check something with you first. Why resort to something like Operation Starfall? Wasn't there a way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses we were done once before, but they didn't quit. Why not order them to? Our code states no one in the team has the right to do that. I could ask them to, but they'd never order them. So it's all back to this code again. The bosses are taking it very seriously. They did. That's how I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the boss would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they'd accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one thing. What does Team Star mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Wait, he said, do you know what they taste like? I don't know what a presidential Jeremy tastes like. I don't want to eat a presidential Jeremy. It's massive. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're really fucking weird. I turned shorts into pants. Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their minds to their teachers, after all. Much more so in face of the director of the academy. But where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? And that wig was absolutely rank. Ahem. Well, it's quite enough for now. Everyone, why don't you come out? Surprised penny face. Huh? Yo, boss bitch. Long time no see. Momo.
More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we just found out your real name, you know. Melly.
Verily, thy long-hidden countenance is a sight for sore eyes, my lady.
Atticus. So, your real name's Penny? How you been? You're pretty cute. Orty. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Very.
Alright, gang. On the count of 3. 1, to Hasta la Vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. T-Rex, you do not want to speak about human flesh in front of a Jeremy. You know how you're not supposed to, like, feed a gremlin after midnight, or give them water, or electrocute them, or give them Gatorade, or give them electrolytes? Because it's what plants crave. It destabilizes the flesh of a Jeremy, and they just start to rupture and leak. It's very gross. You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free of bullying. Probably a lie. I just got better at hiding it. But I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. So I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband with my threat to expel those who do not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish.
Whoa, Penny, isn't this great? We can all stay together.
Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee, but I betrayed you all.
You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it.
Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You're just worried about us, you know?
Not like we'd ever chuck the team just 'cause someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style.
I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny.
Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so...
Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked, but there are unsettled matters to discuss. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. That's a fun little line. The yellow Jeremies are sour Jeremies. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service.
Community service?
Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs.
And that stands for?
Star Training Centers. They should be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainer talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Hero. Dealing with your bases. Their construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students of Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask you to continue your team activities, but henceforth as staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. That's the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns?
No? It sounds like fun, so I don't see this as anything but a win-win. This may sound weird because they're like supposed to be punishments and all, but you should join in.
'Tis true, we'd be most happily have you at our sides, my lady. The white Jeremy is a therapist Jeremy, so I think it just ate a lot of like paper and textbooks. I think it ate textbooks, probably.
So what'd you say? Oh, you guys. Hero, what do you think?
I say give it your best shot. Okay.
But,
No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, I think our group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up or anything. I just meant it's time to leave. Master Hero, step by my office if you would please.
Did you already answer what the white Jeremy ate to become the therapist Jeremy?
Oh yeah, textbooks.
Okay, good. Because I was about to say, he ate all of those medical journals and textbooks and whatnot. All of them peer-reviewed, of course.
Yes.
We would never let therapist Jeremy eat any manual, book, novel, etc. that was not peer-reviewed for factual information, because we at Agrippa Labs enjoy and adore all information which is backed up by science.
Indeed. And besides, if we dared to feed a Jeremy fictional novelizations, it might turn into something worse.
Yeah, the closest thing we have at the moment is Black Jeremy.
Yeah, I think it read a lot of dark comedies. And
No,
stage
remember,
plays.
It ate all of, like, you know how we took all of the non-fiction, and we kind of, like, shoved it into a room where nobody should enter, because that's Dottie's room? We left all of the fiction books, because we forgot to get those, and Jeremy ate them all and became the Black Jeremy.
Right.
So I'm fairly certain the black is just the culmination of all possible existences and iterations of thought that could create.
So it's an imagination Jeremy.
Yeah. Yeah. While, you know, the artist's canvas is pure white, that Jeremy, which is pure black, is completely written with everything imaginative, or anything that could be imaginated. That's in him already. Yeah.
It represents
Anything
all
imaginative.
colors and all possibilities.
Exactly. They're all already inscribed. There is not a single hint of white on him because there's nothing left to be created. He's got it. He's done it. That art you made in 3rd grade that you thought really sucked,
He's done it.
It's been in there already. He has that.
Yeah.
He has the art that you're gonna make when you're 92.
All those monkeys writing on typewriters to eventually make Shakespearean plays, he's already done that.
He's got all of the iterations, even the one where they made a typo error.
Yeah. What if you feed a red Jeremy the dark blue Jeremy food? Well, if you change any Jeremy's diet, it runs the risk of them changing colors.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get weird hybrids, like the light pink Jeremy up there, the second one. I think that one had like one medical journal and then a lot of spicy food.
Well, yeah. So what it was is that while it was consuming medical journals, it somehow got agricultural journals in it, which were peer-reviewed, albeit, but they were referring to any foods with capsaicin within them, which gave it the little hint of spicy science knowledge. So.
It's also probably where we got the lime green Jeremy. It ate some sour food and some bitter food.
Oh, yeah. So it had coffee with lemon?
I think so.
Sour and bitter. Maybe it just ate or just drank coffee beans. Oh, maybe it ate coffee beans.
That would track.
Yeah, if I ate coffee beans, I'd be green in the face too.
Okay. What happens if you give a Jeremy beer? You get a drunk Jeremy.
You get, yeah.
It's like the Jeremy that only ate water, except it produces beer instead.
You
It's like
probably
a-
just get a different, like, alteration of the green Jeremy, because beer's pretty bitter. I'm not sure if it's sour per se, but
Yeah.
it might just be a teal Jeremy.
It might be similar to the salty Jeremy and its ability to control water, except instead of water, it produces beer.
Yeah, who knows? I gotta wash the dishes for a second because I want to get a drink, so...
Don't forget to grab one of the soapy Jeremys.
Oh, of course, I gotta get a spongy Jeremy as well.
Mm-hmm.
Did
So,
did Ted take the spongy Jeremy for his bungee jumping?
I think he did? Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
This chick over here hacked the league point system, and they're just letting her off easy because she's gonna fix their system so they're not easily hacked.
That's what Steam did.
I just think it's funny because this chick's just like, oh, I hacked the government, and the government wants me to work for them now.
Yeah, that's how Steam did it. I think YouTube did it as well. Maybe Google did it.
I should make an ice Jeremy? I mean, ice is just frozen water.
Yeah, that just creates a frosted Jeremy, which you get the same result from putting a Jeremy who drank only water in the freezer.
Yeah. And we can also get a frosty Jeremy by going to Wendy's.
Not to be confused with a frosty Jeremy in quotations. You don't want to know what that is.
And if we feed a froth to a Jeremy, we get a frothy Jeremy.
This is pure speculation. We have never fed me to a Jeremy before.
True.
Because the second we did, I would no longer be here.
And that would be sad. Okay. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna try to fight Nemona right now. And if we lose, we lose. And then we'll train up to Cap.
Rival?
How do you make a gray Jeremy? Storm clouds.
So we don't like to talk about how we make Storm Jeremies specifically. It's kind of a trade secret. Any other Jeremy, that's fine. But the 50 Shades of Jeremy, that's a company secret.
Yeah. And it does not involve feeding them romance novels. Definitely not.
No, it is not.
Especially unreviewed, unedited romance novels.
Oh, those are the worst. Who wouldn't want to sit down and review romance novels with the homies and the peers? Like, come on.
That's what book club is for.
Exactly.
Can you make a Pokemon Jeremy?
No? Question mark.
I mean, Jeremy already is kind of a Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but not in the way I think that they... Not in the way that matters. You can't kill me in a way that matters.
Nope.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not afraid of you. I don't know you.
That's my purse. I don't know you. I'm glad that me saying that enough has worn off on you.
Yeah, it has. We've learned each other's bits.
It only makes the brain cells stronger.
If you
More
feed it a ton of
unified.
game cartridges, you just get a digital Jeremy.
Or as
Holy
we like to call
fuck
it,
bar.
that's a German-
Okay, that crit was a
Oh,
a dick move. That was a dick fucking move. Bayonetta, you survived! Attaboy. Ruin that Lycanroc's day.
They toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad, except they didn't tough it out. They were just better.
Yeah.
Built better.
Bayonetta's just better than you.
Bayonetta's just built better. Mona. Who's that? Nobody I give a shit about, that's for sure.
Alright, we're going to punch this earthworm in the face.
I'd like to sit and
Or
watch
not.
them watching this from afar while we're fighting the Titans and going like, oh, I wish I was that Titan.
Alright, okay.
Day for its life. Oh, what a miracle.
What if
She
you
would
feed
be
Jeremy a ton of Pokemon cards? That's just cards.
No, that's paper, Jeremy.
Damn it.
And paper Jeremy is just, as we all know, is just an alterated form of carbon Jeremy. Because as we all know, each element has Jeremy.
Carbon Jeremy oxide.
Yes, which is the child Jeremy, quote-unquote child of the oxygen Jeremy and the carbon Jeremy. You see, at Agrippa Labs, we don't need to go out and buy all those elements all the time. We just buy it once, feed it to Jeremy enough so that it becomes that kind of Jeremy.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
how we
each
get so
part-
much of our raw materials.
Yeah. Steel Jeremy? That's just iron Jeremy mixed with carbon Jeremy. It's actually a very ingenious system. Magus should get all the praise for that one since he came up with it.
I am pretty incredible.
And that's how Agrippa Labs has been able to fund all of its experiments. We just sell the raw materials. That's where the lab-grown diamonds come from, by the way. That's us. We just super refine our Jeremies to pop out diamonds instead of gold.
Alright, Harley, I need you to murder a Gudra. Beat his stuffing up. Or miss the attack. God fucking
It's
damn
also
it.
well, actually. If you ever saw a gold leaf on food, that's us. We were able to biologically alter a gold Jeremy to make gold leaf instead.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly the method we used, but yeah. We can't make a money Jeremy because they replicate the thing that they get exactly like the printer, unless altered enough to where it'll change the biological components. We can't change numbers on
Yeah.
paper, so
Not to mention it wouldn't make any bill like different. It would just produce the exact same copy of whatever bill we gave it.
right. So it would be worthless, and also it would be illegal. And
We would never
don't
do
wanna
anything
get on
illegal
the
at
bad-
Agrippa Labs.
We don't want to do anything that'll get on the bad side of the governments that we sell the materials to get the money to fund our places.
Harley, stop missing play rough.
Agrippa Labs has not and has not ever committed any sort of illegal activities.
We have never committed a felony.
What even is a felon? We at Agrippa Labs don't know because we don't commit them. We commit opportunities for learning.
We commit opportunities for learning.
Exactly, all of which can be found in our mission statement.
Along with
The
our
mission
handy
being to
dandy
do what the fuck you
notebook.
want. Oh yes, and our giant crayon and our big red chair. And our weirdly shaped blue Jeremy, which also is like a light blue. And for whatever reason, somebody gave him a stamp because all he does Well, it could be Ishii, I don't know. All they do is go around and stamp very specific things with this stamp that's also blue.
It's a Jeremy mark. You know, for
Yeah.
like a Jeremy thought.
Yeah. Occasionally it's like for hints for a bigger concept. At least that's what we think. We write down everything that the stamp gets marked on, and then we try to put it together and see what happens,
Yeah.
or see what we can figure out. It's like a brain teaser every day. Like, what was yesterday's? Do you remember?
I think Jeremy was trying to explain to us like thermodynamic fusion.
Right. It was the plutonium isotope, the vat of
Battery acid?
no, it was it the vat of positively charged ionic water?
Maybe.
Probably.
No, okay, we're gonna lose this fight.
And then a thermostat.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pain split. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Also, we can't create a fire Jeremy. We tried.
Jeremy's are not flammable. Even the carbon Jeremy is not flammable for some reason.
You give me $20 and I don't tell the government you're doing illegal stuff in your lab?
We're not doing illegal stuff. Why would we give you $20 to tell them that? We can just do it ourselves.
Alright, yeah, that was... I didn't think we were going to be able to beat Nimona without at least a few more moves. Alright, we're back to Cascarafa. Alright. Alright, let's go punch some Chansey.
Do you see what Chansey? Do you see what Chansey?
Running through the skies, little Chance.
Chansey Wancy was a bear. Chansey Wancy had no hair. Chansey Bancy was also not a bear.
Chansey Wancy was a nurse. Chansey Wancy lost her
Wancy went
purse.
through your fingers.
Chansey Wancy wasn't really good at their job, were they?
Chansey Wancy went to Spain. Chansey Wancy increased your pain.
Good luck breaking into the lab. If you can find it. Bayonetta doesn't need
Funny
hammer.
you think that anything electronic can work inside a group of labs anyway.
This is true.
If Jason's... Oh, sorry, I was about to sneeze. Ugh. What do you think your phone can do? Thank goodness we were able to get Jason to the heart, Jeremy. Give him a brand new heart. Just that fast, so he didn't need that pacemaker. We have the best health insurance. In the fact that we don't have any, because we just treat everything with ease, because nothing matters.
Are you sure it's our lab that you're in, T-Rex?
And what do you mean, the lab? You act as though there's only one.
There are many.
Yeah, and for that matter, which government do you think you're gonna report Agrippa Labs to?
And whether they'll actually believe you. Do you know
Well,
how
whether
easy it
they'll-
is to screw with footage these days?
Have you seen Dottie chew through wires to screw up the stream? We have footage of it.
Ow.
Besides, Dottie and Magus have been around for so long, they are older than most of the people currently in governments.
It's true.
If anything, the people currently in government knew Magus and Dottie from when they were kids. Magus and Dottie have just been around that long.
We are a very powerful individual.
Yeah. Magus looks good for a trans-dimensional being, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna pick some nicks to make this go faster.
We're picking nickels.
We
I love
are.
My favorite kind of sandwich is a nickel sandwich.
I like nickel sandwiches.
Yes, it's very upsetting that people can't hear an I instead of a U.
How do you have 4 heads,
Yeah.
T-Rex?
I keep getting knuckle sandwiches and I don't ask for them. Very disappointing.
Have you tried asking for 5-cent sandwiches?
Yeah. And then they think I'm saying Five Guys.
Oh.
Like, if I wanted Five Guys, I would go to the frat house. They always have Five Guys in the living room at all
It's
times.
true.
Doesn't matter what kind of day, doesn't matter when, always hot, ready, and ready to go. You could get in, get it, leave. Jeremy put a stamp on your forehead. Well, it was nice knowing you.
You've been marked for death
Mm-hmm.
by the assassin squad of Jeremys.
Yep.
They are
Those
quite
are
the bunch.
Jeremias.
Oh, you've been eaten by a Jeremy.
The Jeremias, otherwise known as the Jeremy Interlaboratorial Assassination Squad. I'm fairly certain the one that made the name didn't know how to read.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think assassination starts with an E, but assassination probably, you know. It works for Jeremy's, but
Jeremy
it's cute and
sees.
all, but like to pluralize Jeremy, it's Jeremys.
Yeah. It's not difficult.
Right. What kind of freak would spell it Jeremies?
People who don't know what they're doing.
Obviously.
Future
Jeremy's
state's not
don't
used.
melt. They just wait.
You think that it melted. It just decombobulated itself. Or it can recombobulate later.
See, that's a tactic of predators, is to make their prey feel secure. To give them a false sense of hope. It's a very cruel tactic. You know, that reminds me, I've got homework I need to do.
Evil homework. How darest thy homework?
Agreed, but it has to be done. How easy some of these things can just be guessed. I say guess. How many of these can be intuited rather than needed to be read?
I'll have you know, I was looking up a Pokemon and I almost typed in our nickname instead of the Pokemon's name. I was like, yep, let's look up Bayonetta. Okay, that might be worth finding. Unless I have it already. No. Okay. What do we need to make it? That and that? Oh, that'll be easy. Jeremy's don't die. They're immortal. You know, I don't think he's actually dealing with Jeremy's.
Do you think he's dealing with Box?
I think he might be dealing with Craig's, which are the opposite of a Jeremy.
So he's at the competitions lab, which is probably why it was super easy to get into.
Yeah, the competition sucks.
Yeah, competition labs, quote unquote, can't call your basement a lab.
Can't call your mom your secretary just because she takes your calls.
Calling their stupid little dog a Jeremy. Like, it's a knock. You put your dog in a beanie bag.
Okay. You killed all the Gregs? That's bad.
Kill them, they multiply.
Mm-hmm. At least it wasn't a Gary. Who knows what could have happened if you killed a Gary? There's so many of them. And if they got out of the vault...
Don't even get me started. I hated the one Gary that we had to deal with. All it ever said, Gary, 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 like a Pokemon.
Gary! Gary, Gary!
Yeah, and it was very hostile.
It hissed at us. Are the Gregs just failed Jeremys? Oh no. Gregs are far worse. But don't confuse your Gregs and your Craigs. Because it's kind of like... You know that snake? Where, like, the bands on its chest are very similar to a poisonous snake? Well, it's that phenomenon. A Craig looks like a Greg. You found a Gary with a mustache and a top hat. I think you're in your dream world, my man. Gary would never be caused dead with a mustache and a top hat. Except that one I thought we killed?
Yeah, but remember we also found that that wasn't a Gary. That was a Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it wasn't even a slime at all, it was a salamander.
Disgusting.
Who would want one of those stupid Jerry salamanders? What was the nickname one of the temps called it?
Seinfeld?
Jerry. No. The Jerry. What was it? A gerrymander?
Hmm.
I don't know. It was disgusting regardless.
Oh! We stepped on a Dedenne.
Oh. Well, you better clean the schmutz off of your foot then.
Yeah, I mean, Technically, we could catch it, but I don't want to spend the time training it. It's such a late game capture, you know? I'd rather just give Thunderbolt to something else and be done with it. Crunchitize me,
No.
Captain.
Every 5 out of... Can't. We don't know where the
You're
other
cutting
two
out.
keep coming from. They showing up.
You cut out there for a bit?
Well, what I was trying to say was 5 out of 3 Jeremys recommend candy. I'm not sure where the other 2 come from. But, you know. It could also be the fact that my VPN has me in Germany at the moment.
That's possible.
Very possible. Hey, Clara.
Hello, Colada. And yes, we do have our stocking.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's not even Thanksgiving yet. We can't be Christmasing right now. Even though
I'm
Let It
always
Snow is technically just a
Christmas.
winter song.
First off, I am just winter. Thank you. I get a pass. Secondly, yeah, it's not a Christmas song. It's a winter song. Thirdly, no, I'm not trying to spread Christmas. I'm trying to spread winter.
Winter
love
is
winter.
coming.
And God, was she hot. And what? Man, 19 days and then we get Thanksgiving. Is it a 19 days? 1 week? 2 weeks? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do, 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 do.
3 weeks and a day. So 22 days, my bad.
Okay. Hello, hello. Okay. Whew, that was a few minutes of trying to fix the internet. I think one of the Jeremys are trying to eat the wires again. Or maybe it was one of those ferals we have in the back rooms. Okay. Stream. Good. Okay. Everyone is now officially at cap.
Everybody is at cap. Cap, 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 cap.
Okay. Cap, 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 cap. Here we go. It's time to do our best. Alright, moveset review. Alright, bulk up, thunder punch, crunch, train punch. That's probably gonna be fine. I don't think we need to do anything different for you. That should be okay.
This time, bam. One hop this time, bam. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Alright, I'm gonna put Shadow Sneak on there. Moonblast, Psychic Comments, Aura Sphere, that's probably good. And that'll be fine. Okay. 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 Any second now. There you are, hero. You ready for a battle between champions? 'Cause okay. Billy Goat. Fuck. Okay. Oh, good fucking Christ. Come on, just function. Why is tech so fucking scuffed right now? Can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me?
Mother, can you hear me? Mother, can you see me? No.
Finally. I think I've waited for all this time. Oh, good. Okay, we're functioning.
Ooh, good.
Okay. Now, if it crits the Stone Edge... Let's be smart. Okay. Good. I think I helped teach you type matchups. Now you're using them to put the hurt on me. Alright, good. Okay. Excellent. Miss your Iron Tail. Perfect. And Bayonetta landed a crit with the power of friendship. A critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. You've got some kind of gift.
The gift of a gun in my pocket.
Indeed.
It's 9mm Nemona.
Alright, so against this Goodra, I'm going to gooify it. With the power of a crunch. Ow. Oh, and she gets a crit back. How do you like my real hard hits? See that crit? I clinched that through sheer determination to win.
Your hard hits are coming from a soft thing, so I don't know what you want me to say about it in a moment.
Do something stupid, don't attack me. Okay.
You should do something smart, like not attacking me. There. Now if they attack me, they'll feel stupid, because I said that not attacking me was smart.
That's how it works.
Yeah, reverse their polar psychology. I reversed their north poles.
Mm-hmm. I reverse all tons of poles. Alright, Nanaha. It's your job to make this Goodra explode. And it's dead! Wonderful! Palmot. I do believe Palmot is going to be faster. But that's gonna be fine, I think. That's what I thought. Nice. To Dunsparce, will you switch? Fuck no. Okay. Aura Sphere times 2 is 160. Moonblast... Yeah, Aura Sphere is gonna be better. Good. Nana! She toughed it out. Finish it off with another Aura Sphere and use the power of friendship bullshit. Also, Froth, can you do me a favor? Confirm for me that my loss count was at 14.
It was.
Yeah, I had to...
confirm that it was 14 through.
I had to reinstate some wires and...
Yep.
Scram-bamble the Flibberty Gibbet.
Yeah, those Jeremys, I swear, some of them are just little nasty fellas.
We'll go for a psychic. Shine brazenly bright.
You bastard!
Suffer.
Dare you?
Decent damage. I'll take it. Alright. Kanade time. Kanade, use ancient power.
Holiday, use Kanadata.
Use Kana Kumbaya.
Use Karate.
Use Kumbaya attack.
Use your Hakuna on their tatas. Wait, no.
Alright, stocking. Let's get Hone Claws for a boost. We don't care. We're not using special attack. And then Shadow Sneak. Not enough. Yeah, sure. It's alright, honey, you got this. In fact, honey, Terrastalize, and then Dazzling Gleam. It won't be very effective, but we know you're faster. Use the power of friendship, and this heart gun we found. Love, love, flash! Not enough. Get ready to see how strong Skeletor has grown since the day we all met. We are fucked. You took down Honey. All we have left is Harley. Wait a fucking second, we win. We win. This thing's stupid. It took away its ghost type, so now we can hit it with Fake Out.
Let's do it.
I wasn't sure we'd be able to survive a +1 torch song. Like gasp. You did it! This is legit incredible! You're the strongest out there, hero! I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had! Everything I had. Pokemon battles, right? So cool. It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew! Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me for real this time.
I didn't fake it this time.
I didn't fake it! She didn't fake her fightgasm.
Not this time. That's why she's been hounding us to...
Yeah, she wants to have a real fightgasm.
Yeah, she wanted to have a real one. She's been building up our confidence with all these fake ones, and then she's like, okay, now for real. And we go, wait a minute. What do you mean for real? Weren't they all real? They were real to me.
You totally beat me at the level I was holding back at. I had to hold back a lot.
So is that the end of this run?
No.
Oh, you're playing... Oh, that's right. You gotta go through Area 0, don't you?
Mm-hmm. That's where we're headed next.
What about after Area 0?
No. Area 0 is the final spot.
Gotcha. No blueberry, Captain. Thank Christ.
It's way too long. Too many double battles.
Alright, everybody, you heard it. We're on the final arc of the game. The Descent arc.
It's the final arc.
The final arc.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bois bois bois. Bois 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 bois. I'm actually gonna double check something before we go. Fido. Fidei. Bulldoze. Stomping Tantrum. Earth Power. Sandstone. Hammer's Power. Okay, so if we want to make one of these, we need some Phanpy nails. And that needs Sandygast sand. Alright, let's get some Sandygast sand. which shouldn't be that difficult to obtain. Okay. I just want to be prepared for anything. And that means ensuring we have a few damage types to work with. Kill. Which, by the by, our level cap is now 70, effectively. If we have to get higher than that, then we have run into some severe problems.
That is what is known as factual.
It's true.
Yeah. And that's a fact. Redundant.
Funky facts. Okay. I do believe there are fan piece somewhere around here. If not, we may be able to just ride like the wind, bullseye.
Ride like the bullseye wind.
Ooh, a fan pie. Another fan pie.
Bottle by.
You may commit further murder.
Murder for the further, murder for the further.
Do a kill. We require some more mudbray. Potentially. That should be enough, more than enough mudbray for what we need. Okay. A pearl string. Okay. I do believe there's some Dawn fan in the desert, which we will be easily able to pound. Dawn fan. Eat alive. Be eaten. Be eaten. Be eaten. We should be good. I think. let's just do this to be totally fucking safe. Alright. Los Platos. Okay, that should be everything that we require. We don't have a lot in the way of ground type coverage for this team, so I wanted to make sure we had a few ground type TMs in the off chance that they were necessary. No. No. And I just want to double check something, because I think you learned Earth Power naturally, did you? No. No, you didn't. Ah, that's why. We have an Earth Power TM sitting in our back pocket. Okay. Alright. Back to the lighthouse. Okay. Oh my god. Hit the button, thank you. Okay. Seriously, you beat me here? You took like several hours and like one crash to get here. This is the lab. I used to play here all the time. There better be a good reason for calling us here. Let's find out. People always say my mom's brilliant, but I can tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work, never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her ever playing with me, even as a kid. My boss Stiff's the only one who was there for me. Anyway, it's open. Let's go in. Alrighty. It's very dusty. Very, very dusty. It's very, 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 very dusty. I need your help. One of the few scenes where voice acting would probably help Pokemon immensely. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the last step in the great Professor Sada's research. The final step? But there is something we need first, from the lab. The Scarlet book? Wait, you mean this book?
Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? That makes this much easier. Bring the book to the depths of Area Zero. It'll be an experience worth treasuring if you come.
Cave Mommy just told us
Not
to
like
come.
that, of course. I love how I was already on top of it.
Yep.
Unlike your father.
Unlike your father, who pulled out of the game long ago. Not like that.
Not that I mean anything about you, Arvin. You weren't a mistake.
I'm just saying, out of all the things for your father to pull out of, I wasn't expecting his work would be one of them.
Yep.
He has made many mistakes in his life, but you were not one of them, of course. As she's looking behind the camera at the work.
I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright, we're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready for Area Zero. I'm literally the champion, dude.
Yes, you child, I'm gonna beat you and your Pokemon up.
I'm gonna punch Arvin in the face. Wham bam bow beepity bay. Alright. You ready for a battle, hero? I am. Excellent. You ready too, right, my boss stiff? Bewoof. Wait, you can battle with him? Well, yeah, I mean, I can see why you're worried, but he's bursting with energy. You would have never known he was so weak such a short time ago. He won't leave me alone. He's just whining at me, wanting to battle you. It's been so long, I kind of forgot he did love to battle. Even if we always lost that student council girl. You know, the fight-ophilic one.
Yeah, the one who wanted to be my rival or something. It was very weird. She was asking everybody to be her rival. Somebody almost called her a... Well, I shouldn't say it, because that's slandering. She was actually really nice. I enjoyed our time together.
You know, when she wasn't being a battle-hungry idiot.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll say it. When she wasn't being a battle slut, she was actually very pleasant.
Alright.
Got you with that one, didn't I?
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I was like, should I draw this?
Don't crit. Okay,
Where's
thank you.
the most comical time?
We need to bulk up more. Okay. I think 3 bulk ups should do it. Okay, perfect. We avoided paralysis at every opportunity. And now Bayonetta is gonna punch his entire team. A Toad Scroll. Well, I mean, I should have put on Ice Punch, but Thunder Punch is still good to have. We'll just eat you. Ow. Nice. Scovillain. Alright, I think we can punch this Scovillain pretty safely. Or it goes first. And crits us. Alright, honey. We're gonna do something a little clever here and remove our fire weakness. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a 2-shot. But at least Fire Blast won't be a 1-shot. Alright, Garganackle. Yeah, Harley. Alright, Harley. Fake it out.
Bacon out.
Fake out. Punch out.
Punch out. More like punch in. I'm punching my gut.
I'm punching
out
your
for
mother across a giant cliff.
And into the ravine.
Don't
To
punch.
see how fast she falls.
Don't punch so close to me.
It's the right time to punch me. The right time to punch me.
It's the
right time
punch of the
to
tiger. It's the
punch
thrill
me.
of the fight. Every punch leads you
the
closer
thrill
to
of the
your
fight.
dire.
Circumstances a liar.
And your mom is a bitch.
I'm just kidding, she is so nice. For a slut, yeah.
Why are we calling Irvin's mom a slut?
She's a slut for knowledge.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, look where she is. She's dead.
They don't know that.
Okay, she's a slut to time now because she's learning history. So am I wrong?
Let's celebrate her full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize, my bostiff. You ever notice that Arvin's like always holding his balls upside down?
I would think that that would hurt.
I bet it does.
But it does too.
I'm impressed, Mabostiff. You survived.
But can you survive the Omega Blast?
Can you survive a Gigaton Hammer?
Can you survive the Bunker Blaster?
The Binker Bonker.
The Mom Banger? Sorry, I meant the 9 Banger.
The Banger of Nines.
Yep. All of the 9 out of 10s get banged through this one simple trick. You just be a human being. Crazy, isn't it?
I know, it's wild.
It's crazy when you treat someone with respect, they're treated with respect.
Mm-hmm. We were so close, Mabostiff, but then that hammer smacked us in the face.
What do you mean us? I don't see your ass out here.
This is the strength of someone who could take down Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I don't think we're going to need more support. Pokemon in Area 0 are super strong. We need 2 more people with stuff. Seems like you made a lot of cool friends. Reach out to them. Let's go to the 0 gate.
I would like to remind everybody, this guy literally just got his ass kicked. And what does he choose to say? What is his what is his choice to say? I think we need stronger people.
Alright, let's heal over here. Assuming we need to. We do not need to. And let's make our way up to Area 0. And yeah, we have enough time. We can make Area 0 happen. Assuming we don't lose 7,000 times. Kapowie.
Kombucha Gigante.
Kombucha Gigante.
I do that. Kombucha, he's Gante.
Pregnant.
Pregnante. Toblerone.
Pregunto. Los Ojos de Reyes.
Los Sashimi Regatta. Vegetariana.
Priano Taco.
Yo quiero.
Taco Hell.
Taco Bell.
I think the game got
Yo,
mad and had to teleport us away.
Damn.
Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Paradismo. Terratismo. Glower.
Fongadoo.
It's genetic.
Alright, all of our teammates are in Area 0.
Gotta put my phone on the phone charge. I'm gonna charge till I can't no more.
I'm gonna stab with an AK-4. Not a 47. It's just an AK-4.
Yeah. It was made in the year 4.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
I am going
It's
to
dark in
down a
here.
little.
It's like beyond regular darkness. It's advanced
This is-
darkness.
Slightly above average darkness. It's not advanced darkness.
Hola,
Advanced
Iro.
darkness.
I've been said there's tons of strong Pokemon over here, but I don't see any Pokemon to fight.
God, Ramona, you are a naive bitch.
Well, the lights are on now. Maybe it's because I asked so nicely. I turned them on. There was a light switch just over there, and none of you decided to hit it.
Are you all clinically okay? Can't fathom somebody who can walk into a room, see it be dark, walk in fully anyway, and wonder why it's dark.
You're the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag! And I can see you're the one who has the least intelligence in this room. Fight me!
No? Aw, come on.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
This is why you don't promise Nimona fights. She starts getting excited.
Hello, hero. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Why they're the same group every single time baffles me. You should be able to bring different people to make it more entertaining. Or maybe just go in there alone and suffer. That would be hilarious. Nimona, student ID. And Penny, student ID. To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the crater. It's down by this way. Oh my god, the door just opened for us magically! Oh, you're not on good terms with your mother.
I don't think they ever used that left entrance over there, the blue one.
Biometric identification in process. Oh wow, it opened like magic. Have you brought Koraidon? If you utilize his gliding capabilities, you should be able to enter Area 0 with no issue. I will get in touch with you again.
She's railroading us with cutscenes, man. It's terrible. Can't we just go through here without having to watch every single cutscene? Especially when there's two cutscenes that are 5 feet from each other.
What's the matter with him?
Scared of heights, maybe. That's what I'd say.
Well, no wonder. There's no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work?
I'm convinced that Penny should have fallen off. She's sitting backwards and just like barely protected by a tail flap.
Okay.
Ah, the bright divinity of Area 0. And now I'm back here again.
I think I might have died once or twice there. It's okay, bud.
Yes.
He goes to go back in his bowl.
Wait a second, where's the student council girl?
Oh my god, guys! There's so many incredible Pokemon here!
Oh my gosh, okay. You've all made a good descent. Yay, good, wonderful. Now I need you to go and find 4 labs. Each lab has a lock. Unengage each lock. I know it sounds like a video game, but you must do this. Alright, let's go. And yes, I'll be skipping through a lot of the dialogue in Area 0 because it's a lot of cutscenes. And I don't want to be here for another full hour. I'd rather use that full hour attempting to finish the final fight. Oh, right, we can't use Koraidon. So this is the inside of the crater. Feels different from seeing it in textbooks. Agua. Why didn't you call the professor? She's down here, don't you get along? Okay. Yeah, there's no point attempting to fast track it. It's just gonna teleport us in different spaces all over again. I will fight this Chansey though, if we can catch it. I guess not. We're all in the Buds with Hero Club. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the prof was talking about. Radish stations.
Shween!
What the hell's that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. Let's fight together. Bay. Bay. Deader than dead. I think there was something. Please, you have no idea how terrifying Area 0 is. Patronizing much. Alright, let's just go into the research station. Come on, you don't have to show me the door. I know what a door looks like. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They're far too recent for that, you dumbass. You have reached the first research station. This facility was constructed 87 years ago. Hero, disable the first lock, will you? Yes, I would love to press the button to disable the lock. Well done. Continue your efforts. No. Backstory time. Umba, wumba, 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 wumba. Jumbo Wumba. Last night, time I come to the crater, I was trying to see my mom. It was a crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. You didn't think it was a Pokemon? It was just like, you know, rampagey. You're real tactless, you know. Okay. Second station time. Let's head in and take a breather. Thought you'd have more stamina, student council girl. I'm so full of surprises. Oh, look. It's a Jigglypuff. Glad to see some familiar Pokemon down here. Purr. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Purr. Purr, 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 penetrate! What the fuck? Hero, it's battle time. Okay. I know how to fight you. You misplay rough like a loser. You can't affect Bayonetta. Bayonetta doesn't care! Ha 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 ha! Good job, Bayonetta. You ruined it. I think it's fun. Our dark types are just beating each other up. You know, Nemona's the only one without a dark type. Penny leads Umbreon. Arvin has his Mabostiff. Looks like it's the same as the other research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. What's with this place, though? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about it myself. I think it was one of these. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't Pokemon? I don't know.
What do you think, Hiro?
I think they're just Pokemon.
I mean, they look different, but they use moves in battle just like all the Pokemon we know.
The time has come for me to explain. Some of the life forms you see are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past, long lost to us. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons ancient Pokemon to this place. The cost was catastrophic. It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's terrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here? Arvin, I would like to speak face to face. It will be easier to understand when you see it for yourself. Alright, 2 more. Hey, Hero, you should take this book. You're the one who's gonna fix everything. What are your parents like, Nimona? Don't you believe it? Pretty pampered princess stuff. Aerial Ace. I highly doubt we'll need it. A mild mint. Okay. Okay. We shall. We snore. Alright, another research station. We're about to be attacked by a Pokemon, you know. Wait a sec, that's just like that Titan Pokemon. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Double battle time. Cool, ruin this thing's day. Let's just punch it a bunch. Good kill. Excuse me. Okay. Victory's ours. All right. In here. Anyone need a rest? Ah. Ugh. You feel rough? Yeah, Koraidon's totally a super ancient Pokemon. You had Koraidon's ball. You knew about this. Yeah, my mom found him while working on the time machine. Koraidon was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past. Through analysis of his genetic makeup as well as his behavioral patterns, I've came to realize what I discovered was an ancient form of Cyclizar. Many other Pokemon from this place heartwarming family reunion. They're gonna be so thrilled. No, they won't. Alright. Lock disabled. Now, please fuck off. Alright, Bayonetta, let's go. So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. You gotta let me battle him. We lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a while. Alright.
Look at all these gorgeous crystals. They're so big.
And deadly. Let's go find the prof.
This place is unreal. I wonder if they terrestrialize. Wow.
Hello. Technically, we could catch ourselves a little one of those bastards, 'cause they're fairy type. But I don't wanna. Now they're finally figuring out something bad happened here. Okay. Let's just loop through. Okay. Nice. Bayonetta came back worn out. Cute.
Very much so.
Whoa, this place is a mess. Looks like it went berserk in here.
Yeah, but what?
Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, children. Hello. Sorry, children, children. Hello, 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 children.
You're all going to die. That was weird.
It wasn't funny at all.
Alright, hit the goddamn button, dude. We're gonna take a nap. All locks disabled. Can you hear me now? Forgive me for my previous transgression. What do you mean?
Locks have all been disabled. Go to the lab now.
Okay. Alright. Out we get. Big time jazzed. guess it's technically in the back, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Perfect. Ghost shard. What's be up here? Nothing of critical import. Please take me to the front of this establishment. No. Oh, come on. Alright, maybe it would have been better to just follow the damn path. There we go. Okay. Have we finally reached the deepest part? Just fluff the rock to fill things. Hello, children. You've done well.
To make it here, the structure you see is Area Zero, or the Zero Lab. The crystals in here do weird stuff with technology. They're the source of terrestrialization, which you should understand, Arvin, because you're my son. You dumbass. Hero is a better son than you.
Alright, let's open the gates. Open up the gates. Kaput. For the first time in forever, I will stab your ass. Hold it. We should have Koraidon out to help. Alright. That's sensible. I don't know. Let out Koridon. Come on, now that you got Koridon ready, hit the button. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Grah, nerd. The family reunion, it's happening.
Hey, nerd. What did I say about ever coming down here? I think you should fuck off, nerd. Go suck an egg. Go drink a dick. Die. Actually, I'm gonna go into this lab. I'm gonna go fuck Arvin's mom. You go fuck off.
Alright, so here they finally realized that the family reunion wasn't a family reunion whatsoever. And then there's a bunch of Pokemon that are going to run out of the lab, and we're going to have to beat them up in a series of battles. Inside the gate we just opened. Rumble, rumble, bitch. Agua. Fight, fight, fight. Let's do this together, hero. Dawn fan. Alright, so we don't really have a lot of good moves against this one in particular, but we'll just punch it in the face, and it'll die. Ouch. Yeah, that'll probably be way more efficient. Oh, stream, you arrogant little bitch. Okay, we're back. Good kill, Gudra. They're so strong. Dabba-dabba, dabba-dabba. Are you... If you do not restabilize, I'm going to rip your face off. Thank you. Brute Benet. Be punched in the face. Alright. Cool. Must have been terrifying. Do, 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 do. So. Alright, well they're gonna go and fight all those monsters. Let's get this last one. Intimima made it. And just smack it with a crunch. I don't know how well that's gonna do, but we'll see. Bayonetta don't care. A tag team crunch will do. Cool. Hells yeah. That's the power of friendship. These stragglers are nothing to me. I'll get rid of them. Let's go inside and fight someone. Right on, you ruined my childhood. I don't care, because you're cool. Stand up and fight. Alright. Human presence detected in the lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Thank you for coming, hero. I am an AI robot. Get back in the ball, bitch. Okay. You can ride on Fled Area 0 because they had a bitch fight. I'm not Professor Sada. I'm an AI completed robot. People died. We're gonna go blow up a time machine. Let's have some fun. Alright. Let me heal. And now, the end is near. We'll find the final curtain. I took the blow and did it my way. Alright, any questions? What's an AI? It's an artificial intelligence, bitch. And you can't leave Area 0. What happened to the real professor? They fucking died, bitch. I literally told you that a second ago. What's the time machine? It travels through time, bitch. What, you think it should be a fucking DeLorean? It should be a fucking DeLorean. Time machines are way cooler when you can drive them. Oh, did I glitch for a moment there? I totally did. Alright, let's go blow up a time machine. Okay. Okay. Bug. 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 Bog, 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 bog. Okay. Behold is the time machine. It's used to protect Area Zero. Alright. Put the book in the bitch. Alright. If you try to stop the time machine, I will try to stop you. The system will make me fight you. My battling abilities are better than everyone and ever. Alright, let's get ready to fight. So looking at this... Ow. First and foremost, let's get rid of... yeah, Crunch will not help us here. We're gonna put Shadow Claw on there. And we're gonna put Play Rough. Yeah, we're gonna do Play Rough. And yeah, it's worth setting all that up as well. Okay. That is also a worthwhile lead option. Nope, don't do it that way. We are gonna teach you Earth Power. And yeah, we'll do that. As for Harley, I don't think we're gonna be getting much done with that particular arrangement. Nope. Do the smart thing. Use TMs. And we're gonna get... Bully Doze. Over Fake Out. And actually, I want Fake Out back. We're going to put that up here over Thunderwave. No, we're going to keep that because the buffing's really nice. And Pain Split might be useful. Yeah, okay. Fighting will not help us for additional damage, so we are going to slap Shadow Ball in there. And that's as good a setup as ever. Alright. We've got about half an hour. Let's try. We're going to put Kanade in lead so that we can drop some stealth rocks at the start. Because I don't think there's anything this thing can do to kill us in one shot. And then we'll just hurl rocks at it until it decides to die. Alright. Book on the pedestal. It's up to you now, hero. Switching to sleep mode. Offensive protocols engaged. Defeat me. At last, my dream is within reach. You're not getting in the way. AI Sada's initiated a battle. Alright, we got this. We have planned. We have strategized. We have traumatized. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone in the way of my goals. Good. Hurt yourself. This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Yeah, well, eat my stealth rocks. He's just gonna slowly kill himself with Rocky Helmet. Now this is interesting. Child, do you understand ancient Pokemon weaknesses? Yes, lower your special attack. Now I'm going to hit you with... Ooh, that does nothing. You're gonna just slightly weaken yourself. Perfect. Nice. Get the boost. No, no boost. Okay. Sandy Shocks. Do we have a plan for Sandy Shocks? I don't think we do. Not a direct plan, anyway. Oh. Kanade is that direct plan. At least as close to a direct plan as we have right now. Earth power. Okay, never mind. Okay. That thing has a rock attack, doesn't it? It does. Okay. I need to know what side of the damage pool should we be attacking Sandy Shocks with. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's use Stalking. Stalking can get off a free Hone Claws. Alright. And now we drop Play Rough. Good. Nice. That is damage. And let's go for it again. I don't think... Yeah, we don't. Stalking is defeated. Okay. But now I feel a lot better about throwing honey in there. Chuck an energy ball at its face. Nice. Fluttermane. Do we have an anti-Fluttermane? Who's our strongest, especially defensively? 158, 122. It's gonna be between these two. You have a move. Okay. Bayonetta. I need you to get a good Shadow Claw in there. Alright, be cool. Be cool. Don't die. Oh, you're not gonna die to that. Nice! Okay. Screamtail. Do we have an anti-Screamtail maneuver? We do. It's Harley Quinn. Alright, Screamtail. Let's get some residual damage with Fake Out. And now Gigaton Hammer. Okay, good. Drain Punch doesn't do nearly enough. And I don't think this thing has amazing defense. No, it's down. Alright. Now it's Brute Bonnet. And I know just what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch over to Honey. This thing knows Sucker Punch, which it will probably not use. But in case it does use it, I'm going to use Quiver Dance at least once. Yep, there we go. That's one Sucker Punch. Okay. That's two Sucker Punch. Give me a third Sucker Punch. I'm fine with buffing this entire time if you want to use all your Sucker Punches. That's three. Good. That's four. And this is 5. Okay, we've won. Ah, planning is helpful. And I am so happy that we got a hold of Ribombee. Ribombee has been a sleeper MVP throughout this entire game. It's actually really fun to use, like surprisingly fun to use. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. And unfortunately, we're +5. Roaring Moon will not be able to touch us. Dazzling Gleam will kill this thing instantaneously. What? Some error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. And there goes... Yeah, take that, Time Machine. hero.
What's this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me?
Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really?
I'm your mother. The time machine is dead. Look how big you have grown, Arvin. Proud of you, my son.
Mom. Security system failure.
Threat to time machine detected. It cannot be.
An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle.
What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about?
Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Gathering Terrestrial Energy.
I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. Run!
AI Sada disabled.
Alright, and that was the last battle. This fight it's not a battle. It is one of the most scripted events in Pokemon history. We can't send out Kanade. Our ball is locked. Oh no, what forever shall we do? We can't battle without a Pokemon on the field.
It's true, our balls won't work. How are we even supposed to battle?
That's how we do it. Alright, Koraidon. You ready to become a magical boy? You got this. Transform! Henshin! Alright, Koraidon. Let's enter battle mode. Gura! Huh. Let's go frenzy style. Dash right. Smack it in the face. Collision course.
He changed into his battle form. Let's go, Koraidon, you got this. You will fall here within the garden paradise, achieving nothing in the end.
The opposing Koraidon used flamethrower. Collision course looks fun.
You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated.
Okay. Groudon shook off the taunt. Looks like it could be bad.
Hang in there, hero. The data says I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dreams may be built.
Giga Impact.
Groudon toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. We can use all 5 of our collision courses.
Man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, hero. Your Terra Orb's glowing.
Hero, Koraidon, Terrastalize and finish this off. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, omni boost time. We Terrastalize. Let's use the power of friendship. Summoning all the energy of all fairies in the universe. We give you ultimate draconic friendship super bomb of super duperness. Kapowie! It's just that simple. You just win. Oh no, you've shattered because you're no longer powering the Terrastal. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing most sophisticated tech. Even on the brink of despair, your children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you'll be capable of doing whatever you want. No, Damon, none of my challenges do the DLC unless they're specifically based in the DLC. It's mostly because the Blueberry DLC is extremely difficult, and throwing it under my normal rules does not work. We tried, and we had to break several of our rules in order to win the Steel Challenges version of the DLC. Thank you for the question, though. I definitely make use of the DLC when it has Pokemon in there that we can get some benefit from, but I'm not going to worry about the story of either of the DLCs. Unless I feel like in a character challenge, doing the Kitakami DLC. If the character would do Kitakami, then I would do Kitakami properly, but most of the time I'm just going to ignore the plot of the DLCs and just go there if I need to collect an item that's easily found there or something else of that nature. AI Sada's gonna go to the past?
Is this what it feels like to have your heart racing? I am sorry I kept the truth from you. I inherited the thoughts and wishes of your mother, and your mother loved you. But she loved Hero more. Mom. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu.
And she was never seen again. Except maybe in ZA. I have this whole theory about it taking place in both the future and the past. Well, to be more specific, I have this theory that Legends ZA is going to have like different areas of Lumiose City being affected by time warps. So you'll be able to see past Lumiose, present Lumiose, and future Lumiose all in different parts of the city. That's my theory. Mom.
Hey, Arvin, are you okay?
Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of knew it already. I knew that thing was a fake, but when it said my name, used her voice and or her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know. And so I just, you know. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
You know, that is okay.
Gains!
Okay. Give. Do the thing. Okay. Okay. I guess Koraidon's sad too. But look at its battle form. How fucking cool is he?
Yeah, he is pretty cool.
If he tries to nudge me for belly rub when he's huge like this, I think I'm gonna die. You just saved all of Paldea. You did incredible. Alvin, bet your mum's having a lot of fun adventures.
Yeah, thanks, Ben.
Let's go home.
Alright. This has been a fun journey. We started this one, oh god. I don't know, this one's been a while. This was like one of the last ones I guess one of the first ones we started after my new body. Me and Dottie got this new body. It was the anniversary of... Yeah, it was the anniversary. I think that's how we figured it out. Of 1 year. We ended up running another type challenge after not doing type challenges for a while. Yeah, let's get a bit more fun out of this adventure. If we load up on snacks first, anyway. Hero, not you too. Oh, fine. I guess we're doing this. Shoulder pat. Alright. And I'm gonna click the button here because I don't want to deal with the Celestial right now. I know I have ways to mute the thing and just let the credits play, but I don't feel like doing that right now. We've already been going super long, an hour longer than normal, so I'm going to call it here. Froth, if you are still awake, I'm going to give you like 10 seconds. If you have any closing remarks. I think Froth is asleep, which is good, because that means I should be asleep. So, alrighty, y'all. Thank every single one of you for being here. These challenges are always very fun, and I mean, might be one of the first times we've beaten Sada without any issue on the first go round. I mean, we were actually prepared for once going in. But, yeah. Thank you all for being here. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.